So now we are moving on to the mole family. I'm very excited for this one. I have a vague idea of what I want to do with Mr. Mole, but at the same time, he's a bit of an interesting one. So the mole family bio, watching others is what John does best. Will he finally learn to live his own life? Literally, I didn't even realize what was his family bio. Watching others is what John does best. That is terrifying. But this man, I can't wait. I'm so excited. He is very synonymous for showing up at a bunch of like my swimming pool community lots. We can play Valorant tonight. If you're keen, yeah, I'm keen. I'm interested. But yeah, Mr. Mole is very synonymous for showing up at my community lots with like hot tubs and such. Cause he's always in his speedos. I swear. Oh, this is such a classic John Mole pose. But hi guys, this is Mr. Mole. This is John Mole. What a happy sim. What a happy dude. I don't know how to take this photo. Maybe over here? Maybe this way. Maybe this way. But yeah, this is Mr. John Mole. He is a popularity aspiration sim as well, which is weird because considering his background. But he is a level 3 crime scene investigator in the intelligence career. I love the intelligence career so much. I need more people in the intelligence career, I swear. But his sim bio says, John comes from a long line of highly intelligent, highly trained, and mysteriously disappearing intelligence agents. Will he learn to live his own life rather than spying on others? So, yeah, John Mole, my sort of headcanon for him, which also a lot of people kind of come up with as well, is that he was like he's so good at his career, and he got shipped out to Desiderata Valley, and they were like, oh yeah, maybe something happened to him and he just got too paranoid, and then they sent him to like one of the quietest towns ever, and he's just like, what's the catch? What's happening? There's got to be something happening if they've sent me here. But really, they're just trying to get him to calm down. That's what I kind of picture for him. But yeah, so oh boy, he was having a thing with Circe Beaker, who he has 3 bulk chemistry with. Like, Circe was pregnant with Loki Beaker's child, and then Circe was like, yeah, I don't really want to do anything with my husband. I'm going to cheat on him with John Mole, tech guru, spy, genius, that sort of thing. But then also Sharon Wirth from the Bell household started making moves on John. She actually got pregnant with his child. They ended up falling in love. They went on a date before they even fell in love. They went on a little date to a restaurant. Circe showed up and caught them there. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in a call later then. All good. But yeah, so Circe and John are kind of really mad at each other right now. I do still have locked in a want for John to be best friends with Circe. Maybe I can try and rekindle things with them. I don't know. I don't know what I want for John in terms of romantic pursuits. But he does have a want to get engaged to Sharon right now as well. And I'm not sure how well that's going to go, because Sharon is a romance sim. But the good thing though is that she doesn't have the commitment issues trait, which means she could be likely to say yes to a proposal. Who knows? But I do have the mod where sims can just randomly reject proposals or marriage, because that's what happened with Timothy Riley and Vivian Cho. That he just randomly left her at the altar even though they had a really good relationship. Did not make any sense. Did not. But yeah, I think that those two are the... Oh no, he's got one bot with Tara Cat. And then some townies. Yeah, other than that, these two are the only people he really has chemistry with. But yeah, I think he doesn't realize how much of a ladies' man he is apparently in my game. The traits I've given John Mole. He's got a bunch of like... Oh, wait, these could be for his kid. I just realized. And then I kind of want to get John a cat eventually, I think. I think John... I think he's very much a cat person. I picture him as a cat person. He's gonna have a cat. That's what I want. But the traits I've given to John Mole are loner, unstable, handy, light sleeper, computer whiz, and perceptive. Of course I had to give him perceptive. And then the secondary aspiration I've given to him is fortune. So yeah, I think he's very job focused. Which makes him almost too paranoid about what the hell is happening in Desiderata Valley. But the thing I kind of want to do for John Mole is, I think he is possibly picking up on the sort of fact that there's a lot of muggings happening all over the Uberhood right now. Because it's not just Desiderata Valley, it's also like the rest of the other subhoods. And I want him to kind of do a bit of investigation on like possibly the mystery of the unsavory charlatan. Though he can't exactly talk to him because the unsavory charlatan is an NPC. And so because the unsavory charlatan just keeps getting away with it and running away, it's going to drive John insane. A little paranoid, and he's going to be like watching his windows and watching his back and such like that. But yeah, that is John Mole. He's got a really nice house, actually. I really do like his house. It's quaint. It's cute. And it doesn't actually have that bad of a roof. It's like modern. I like it. Huge fan of his house. So, yeah, the only thing I don't like are these two doors here. So yeah. Hey, the sim manipulator allows you to set the crushes as mutual, then them towards me and me towards them. So you should probably download that for the next round. Ooh, wait. I might try that real quick because I do have sim manipulator which I use for motives and changing clothing. But let me just see if I teleport someone over, like Circe. Summon. Where's Beaker? I think I went past it. Oh no, it's here. Circe Beaker. So sim manipulator. Turn sim. Motives. Maybe I need to download a new version of sim manipulator. Yeah. I need to download a new version of sim manipulator. Okay. Thank you so much, Ocean. I'll definitely give that a look. Okay. Yeah, you two need to talk this out anyways, though. Have a talk your feelings out. It's in relationship settings. Yeah, I don't think, like, let me see. Turn jealous. Oh, wait. Show manipulators in buy mode. Is there stuff here? No. I don't even know when the manipulators show up as. Hired manipulators. I don't have a relationships tab. You get the option, it's in relationship settings, you get the object as 0 simoleons, decorations all. Okay, let's have a look. 0 simoleons. Sim manipulator. Oh my god, Ocean, you've done it. Family sit as my parent. Furious state. Turn. Okay. Set using grocery dialogue. Set flags. Crush. Circe Beaker. I see. Oh, that's so good. Quick relations. That is genius. So I actually can do that for Violet, theoretically. Have her have a little crush on Rick, but... Okay. I'll keep that in mind for the future. I kind of love that. Okay. Thank you so much, Ocean. That's actually a huge help. Yeah. But other than that, these two need to have a talk about their feelings. You wanted to talk to him? Yikes. Yeah, you lost that crush though. I bet you that Loki will not know about this surprise visit, so... Who knows, they might rekindle their love in the future. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I don't know, but I love these two. Apologize. Do you have to go to work? No, you've got the day off today. What do you need to get promoted? A logic skill point. Another thing is, John Mole is, his hobby is tinkering. Oh my god, he's at 7 hobby points. Oh yeah, I was gonna get him a... Does he have a remote control helicopter already? I'm gonna have him like just play around with a remote control helicopter in his spare time, because I kind of picture it as being like a drone. Okay, well they're getting on again. See if you can talk to the belly. If she'll even let you, actually. Can I make selectable? Minus 77. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna let you touch that baby. Oh, Don Lothario's here? Wait, oh my god. She wants to be best friends with John as well. Caught John cheating. Yikes. Met Sharon Wirth. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot she's got bots with Circe right now. Why are you being reset? It's like you're getting constantly reset. Okay, I'll greet everyone. You guys don't have to knock on my door all the time. What drama did I miss? I was stuck watching Jivik go through Coconut Mall Hell. I was watching a bit of his stream before I went live. Oh my god, it was hilarious. Drama that you missed out on. We moved that moody teenage boy in with his best friend. His best friend's parents gave birth to a child named Elijah. What else? Oh yeah, the best friend ended up getting a crush on her on Rick, but he's gay, and then the game was a bit weird, and so they ended up falling in love with each other, and I got rid of it because I was like, this gay guy is not gonna fall in love with a girl, right? I don't know, it's really weird. And we've just started off with John Mole here, who is like a undercover spy sort of guy, and he's basically been sent to this town because his bosses at work were just like, this guy is so paranoid, he needs to go somewhere where there's nothing happening and he needs to calm down. But really, he's just the most paranoid person in the world, so he's like, there's a catch here, something is happening in this town, and he is going to be like very confrontational, I think, of a bunch of the people in this town. Why everyone's trying to jump into this tiny pool? Oh, you've got a bot with Brandy. Hey, just popped in to say I enjoy watching your VODs. I don't think I'll be able to make the lives apart from when my daughter wakes up early, 5:49 in the morning right now. I look forward to watching this on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much, Serendipity. I honestly, if you can't make live, it's okay. I understand New Zealand time zone is completely like opposite to everyone else. It's all good. But thank you so much for watching the VODs. It means so much. Don's just having a bit of a vibe in the little tiny swimming pool. Okay. Yeah, I really... Am I just gonna let these guys just chill while John plays with his helicopter? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm kind of loving this Brandy broke Chloe Curious friendship. I think I don't mind the clipping in the back. I try to ignore it as best I can. I think Chloe being friends with everyone is just my new favorite thing. Because Chloe Curious is amazing. She's great. I love her to bits. This man's having far too much fun with his helicopter. Oh, you're gonna jump in the pool. Oh yeah! I forgot. Because I was just like, yeah, he's a spy. He's like, he's a little secret agent, so I'm having him wear a wetsuit as his swimwear. Do you have scheduled time for streams so I can come to the next one? I post all my stream schedules up in my Discord at the start of every week. Oh my god, my thing's not working. I do have a Discord, I swear. It's not like completely like make-believe. I need to turn on Cloudbot again. It seems to be sleeping on me. Okay, now you're on. Is that working now? There we go. Chloe's my favorite. She's becoming one of my favorites as well. She's so fun. I think she also just became like, I think it was best friends or like really close friends with Isaac Bell, and because they're both in the entertainment career. So yeah, I love her so much, and she's currently having a thing with Nina Caliente right now. But yeah, she's so fun. What are these two doing? Honestly, I kind of love how Circe's belly is looking in this swimsuit. I think it's very flattering for her. The red works so well for her. Oh yeah, but another thing is, when you join the Discord, you have to agree to the rules in the information section, and just by doing that, you just hit the check mark, and then you gain access to the rest of the server. So you should be able to see everything once you click that little tick mark and everything. But I think I've just seen that you've done that, so you're all good. Everyone's just kind of having a thing. Also, keep in mind that Don is like the person that the other person Nina's having a thing with, other than Chloe. And Chloe and Don are both in the same place here. Okay, I joined it. Good to have you. It is good to have you. Okay, John, what are you up to? Just hanging out in your wetsuit. What are you doing? Oh, you're making spaghetti. I kind of like how John looks. Like, I'm really into it. I don't know. And I gave him the Bon Voyage sunglasses because I don't know if it's just me, but I'm a huge fan of the Bon Voyage sunglasses. Oh. Is he cooking pasta in a blender? Yes. Yes, he is. Very handsome. Yeah. I love John Mole. I think he deserves... I think he genuinely deserves to be handsome. I used to love John Mole so much and getting all my Sims with him when I was younger. mash that pasta up. Who's calling on the phone? I should pick it up, but he's making spaghetti right now. Who knows? Maybe he was making the sauce in that blender. Oh my god, he burnt it. Never mind. Never mind. That's embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. I'm so sorry, John. I can't stand for that. Now, I'm gonna see... I don't think for now that I'm gonna have him get back with Circe. I think I'm gonna try and see if him and Sharon can get engaged, especially because she's having his baby. So... he just picked up the spaghetti. This is such a funny scenario. Like, I feel like John is trying to pick Don's brain about, like, things going on in the community. He's like, so have you noticed anything sort of strange happening? Have you seen any mysterious muggings? Have you heard of any mysterious muggings? And he's just like, burps. He's like, huh? Oh, Don, bless you. Bless you, Don. You need to pick up this phone though, John. Oh, Brandy, please get better taste, even though I agree. Oh, Don put the plate down before John could. Oh, okay. Well, the phone stopped ringing. Oh my god. This tiny one chair dining table is going to mess me up. Just clean up, please. Please. Who's back in the pool? Don is. This would be the... Honestly... If John wanted to get revenge on anyone in his sort of scheme, he could just chuck them in the pool and get rid of the ladder. I feel like John would do that. I'm gonna put away the rest of the spaghetti for leftovers. What? Why'd you just put that on the floor? Classic Sims. I feel like he would say goodbye to everyone now because he's just going to do a little bit of snooping through his telescope. You inspired me to start an Uberhood, and what I found interesting was Cassandra caught Don cheating, not planned. Wait, oh yeah. And despite not being in love with him / super mad at him, she still married him? And what was interesting was she had a look of regret after. Sims surprises me all the time. That's insane. Oh my god. I mean, I know usually when you play The Sims, like The Sims 2 sort of, what's it called? Scripted events, essentially. If you play Don first and then do all his stuff, and then you play the Goth family after, because you've played Don families first, then like him and Cassandra's sort of long-term relationship go up a little bit. While if you play the Goth family first and then Don, then I think it's more likely that Don is going to leave Cassandra at the altar. But I know it usually prompts you to like get the two of them to kiss as well before they get married. But I've never seen it before that while she's like furious at him, that she still marries him. That's a new one for me. That is insane. Also, thank you so much. That's so sweet to say that I inspire you to start an Uberhood. I feel like I've been inspired by like different people, like God, like Dramatism, Max Playground. All them inspired me to start an Uberhood, and I was like, that is awesome. I want to do that. And to be fair, I'd been trying to do that when I was like 10, and I was doing it the wrong way, in the way that that's how you corrupt your hood. But yeah, I've been having so much fun with this. You sir, oh, You just teleported out the... What is happening with this dude? He is having some little teleporting, little jumpiness, but it's not too bad. Oh my god, I love his face in this. It's a little dark, but I kind of love it. But he should be like... You're not looking in the telescope right now. Oh, now you are. John is such a good-looking man. I can't. I'm actually like down bad for him. It's always the secret agents. I can't help it. I'm starting kind of an Uberhood, but it's like my own custom characters. Ooh. Is it like a build a city challenge sort of thing, except just without the challenge of it? Kind of. I don't know. I'm wanting to eventually make this Uberhood a little bit more integrated, because I don't know, I don't think I've seen many people do that sort of thing, and I've been getting inspired by Anibats' game and like a few other people's games, and so I'm just like, instead of starting a whole new hood to try out the integrated aspect, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just do it in the Uberhood. Okay, it's 11 PM. You can use the bathroom and go to bed. Kind of like that. Oh yeah. So you've got work tomorrow, right? Tuesday, yes. 10 AM to 5 PM is not too bad, actually. I hope we can get him a promotion, though. I think I've got one of those, I've got a traits mod. I think that means if your sim has the unstable trait, their personality changes every now and then. I remember downloading something along those lines. It's been a while though. I've got so many different 3-2 traits mods in my game that I can barely list all of them. Oh my god, he falls asleep so quick. Well, he gets his sleep very quickly. You can wake up now, I guess. He wants to reach maximum enthusiasm and tinkering. Okay, we're at 8. Maybe I'll give up on him becoming best friends with Circe. I'm starting with the main hood as being founded by the sub-hoods. Oh yeah, it's being founded, but the sub-hoods are like cities that are already populated. Also, I'm starting in the 1920s, so it's kind of a decades challenge as well. Oh, that sounds so cool. I love that. Okay. You, sir, can make some cereal. 3 days of summer. Why am I checking? We're on Tuesday. Of course, it's like 3 days left. My 4-day rounds are based on seasons. I can't wait for okay. I'm so sad. Sharon's child with John is not going to have like this current John's genes, because I only remember to do his makeover today and I didn't do it prior to the bell round. But hey, his future children are gonna look so good. I can say that confidently, that his future children are going to look chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Oh my god, the fact that he's got like blinds on all his windows. Like blinds on his windows, he's got curtains on all his windows. Like, I'm pretty sure that, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that it's very rare to find a Max's house where all the windows have some sort of curtain or blind on them. I think this is one of the few houses where every single window has a form of curtain on it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, you can go out and carry on playing with your helicopter drone thing. He wants to blog about tinkering. I think John Mole might be the first one to reach maximum hobby enthusiasm if he keeps going the way he's going. He's just gonna be that weird guy that plays with his helicopter drone at 5 AM in the morning. I have to download a lot of CC to make it historically accurate. Oh my god, I can imagine. I've been watching a lot of medieval gameplay, and though I've wanted to start a medieval save at some point, I'm just like, the only reason I'm demotivated against starting a medieval save is just having to look through I'm gonna have to look for all the custom content. And I've already put so much work into downloading for my modern save that I don't think I could even start a medieval one. Sorry guys, I'm still somewhat getting over the sickness from the beginning of this week. But I'm mostly over it right now. Which is quite nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so carry on playing with your little helicopter. Let's see if we can get it to a 9. I think if we keep going as we do, we should be able to hit max hobby enthusiasm for him. I mean, what else is John Mole gonna do in his spare time? Maybe after work we'll have him go to like a park and like stake out. I kind of want to change him into his everyday. I kind of like watching him play with the helicopter. He looks so happy. This is the happiest I'm ever gonna see John. That helicopter moves so fast. I want to get some... Wait, are there recolors for the... I don't think there are. I need to look for some recolors for this helicopter. Because I feel like there should be helicopters in different colors. I'm pretty sure there are, surely. I mean, there's recolors for nearly everything in the game. I'll have him have a shower at 8. Why? Oh. Wait. Can I, like, force error? What is with this tub? I'm gonna get him a new tub. It's just full of water. There we go. New tub. Go have your shower, sir. Okay, well that would have worked a little bit towards his little 9th hobby point. I never know what to call them. Like what do you call them? Because they're not really skills. It's just like a hobby. Yeah, I love his house, but it's definitely the type of house that a single sim or like 2 sims that are, what's it called, like dating would live in. Not really a family house. Do you have a storyline in mind for him? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have him sort of investigating all the muggings that have been happening with at fault of the unsavory charlatan. Yeah, but then also Jessica Peterson is also someone that's been very known in my Uberhood for being a pickpocket. She is very much a pickpocket right now, so I don't think her and John would get on either, but not too much at the moment in terms of storyline other than that. But yeah, I just kind of see him as being very paranoid about being just essentially moved to the quiet Desiderata Valley little subhood. But I swear, there have been so many Sims in my Uberhood who have been, like, I feel sorry for them. They've just been picked up by the unsavory charlatan. Like, that unsavory charlatan would be so rich by now, because the number of people that he has preyed on is, like, over 20, like, 25 at this point. It is a lot. I think even more than that. It's so many of them. Oh my god, what happened? What on earth? He should be home soon. Circe keeps walking by. I had an idea what I wanted for John when he was having a thing with Circe. And then, but also, I don't know, because I was very unsure how that would work out between Circe and John. Though Circe is like an evil genius. I don't know if John would really fall for that. Ooh. John has been promoted to surveillance operator. Oh, that is very fitting for him, isn't it? Listening has always been a strong suit of yours, and now you're finally being paid to do it. Keep your wits about you and your concentration sharp. The hours are a bit later, but a little extra work on your intelligence skills can catapult you into the local intelligence limelight. John now works from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. starting immediately. John brought home 395 simoleons today and got a bonus of 790. Oh, he doesn't have work today. Okay, then maybe I'll end up asking out Sharon during the day tomorrow. Or tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. I need to get a default for the charlatan as he looks out of place. Yeah. I think I'm along the same, on the same page as you. But I don't know. I kind of love it. It's iconic. But he definitely looks very out of place. I'm going to save. Actually, I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to have him have a shower. Again, another shower. And then I'm going to save while he's doing that. Circe keeps walking by our house. Even though she's like furious with us. She can't stay away. Actually, it's almost like, how did she find out where we live? She's an evil genius. Of course she knows where we live. She can just track us down. Even though I don't think she's that much of like a computer tech genius. Her and John would kind of be like a bit of a unstoppable duo if they did like work out. Because she's evil. He's a spy. He could be turned into an evil spy. Or like a crooked... one of those crooked cops, but in the FBI. Okay, John. I kind of want you to walk somewhere. Let's go take you to a community lot. We haven't really gone out today on any of the stream. I don't really know if I've gone to the grocery here. I've gone to the gardens. I've gone to the kitchen cook-off. I'll go to the... Actually, the grocery might be the one... No, we'll go there. Why not? He can pick up some food at the same time. I really feel for your pregnant Sims having to be pregnant for so long. Honestly, same. That's why I was thinking about making my rounds longer, because, I mean, it felt like all my pregnant Sims were getting pregnant on not the first day of the round, but like the second or third, and then so they won't be giving birth until like the first or second round of second day of next round. And that means you're going to see them walking around pregnant for so long. And that's why I was like wondering if I should make it like a week instead. But then the reason I have it as 4 days is because it makes it easier on me when I'm doing the university rounds. So I'm on the fence about it. I'll have to see how it goes, but it's so funny. There's so many pregnant Sims in this Uberhood. Like, closer to 10 at this point. Oh, hello, Raynell. I did not expect to see you today. She's actually one of my favorite made-over Sims in this whole Uberhood. So this is Raynell Ninja. She is a neutral witch, and oh my god, start that sentence over again. Usually in the vanilla game, she's actually dead in downtown. I believe she died in the House of the Fallen Trees, same place where the Traku family all passed away. But I've downloaded an alive version of both her and the Traku family, and I love her to bits. I love Raynell so much. And I've got a huge idea with her and the Traku family, or kind of, mainly with her, then the Traku family. But I love her style so much. She looks so cool. I have the 18-hour one, but that's because I'm impatient. I've been thinking about getting an 18-hour one, or even like a little bit longer than that, because I feel like 3 days is just a little bit too long at times, and I feel like I'm awful at looking after my pregnant Sims that I just feel so bad for them having such bad needs for that long. So and it also like keeps them home from work for a little bit longer than I want them to be home from work for. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like I do want to download a shorter pregnancy mod. I'll have to see. Who have we got here? So we've got Raynell, we have got Denise Jacquette. I think I have been here before. I'm gonna greet Raynell though. There's a train set up here. How are you two? Talk. Chat. I feel like he's just kind of going like, hey, anything unusual happening in this neighborhood? It seems like you know where you're going here. Ugh, ads. Oh no, not again. Always, at least you know they only come once every hour. But yeah, with Raynell, I feel like he's kind of interrogating her. It's like, anything weird happening around these woods? I've been contracted here and I'm trying to find out the gist of what's up with this place. It's a little bit too quiet. And she's like, well, I'm not from here. And he's like, yeah, but you seem to know your way around. You know, is there anything strange? And he's like, well, Raynell in my headcanon has been brought back from the dead. There were 4 ads. Yikes. Oh, don't even get me started on my whole sort of battle with ads on this channel. It's been a whole thing. I'm still trying to find a balance. Twitch is weird. Twitch is very weird with ads. I think it's gone worse with ads recently. I don't know. But I feel like Raynell would definitely be on the fence about telling all her secrets to John Mole about her coming back from the dead, the Traku's coming back from the dead. Even she's trying to like grow to understand it. She doesn't even understand why she's been brought back from the dead. All she knows is that it's got something like her situation is related to the Traku family and the house they live in. Wow, I only had one, which I was very surprised about. That's crazy. That is crazy. Twitch, what the heck? Oh well, I'm gonna have him argue anyways, because he's gonna be like, I need some information out of you, miss. I need you to give me some information. And she's like, I don't have to give you information if I don't want to. I don't even know this place. He fears being pickpocketed. Who's this? Rose Greenman. Come greet. Come greet. Why are there only women on this lot? Okay. Talk. Chat. Anything weird happening in this hood? What's the gossip? What is your deal, Miss Greenman? Is that a pun? And she's like, well, yes, I'm a plant sim. How gracious of you to notice. I'm actually a advocate in the political career for plant sims and plant sims alike. He's like, oh great, that is excellent news. I feel like I'm talking like just random stuff that comes to my mind right now. I feel like YouTube and Twitch are getting very pushy with the ads nowadays. Like YouTube used to have one ad before the video, and now there's like five mid-rolls each with 2 ads and 2 ads before and after the video. Yeah, I've also noticed that. Oh god, there's a witch loading. Mary. Hi Mary, how you doing? I'm waiting for you, Mary. Hello Mary, how you doing? Okay, well I'm gonna have you argue with Rose for a little bit. Silent arguing, my favorite thing. He's gonna greet Mary and he sees she's doing magic. He's like, oh my god, influx of magic and witches in the hood. He doesn't actually know Raynell's a witch, so argue straight off the bat, no talking. Yeah, I feel like John is gonna have a lot of people that don't like him right off the bat. He's not a huge fan of people. God, Raynell's so pretty. Goodbye, Raynell. I think he's too consumed with fighting with Mary that he totally did not notice Raynell leaving on a broom. Throw a drink. Throw a drink. Why not? That's not gonna get you on good terms. Pascal Curious. Come greet him. There's a lot of... Yeah, John's gonna be the one trying to find out what's happening in the Uberhood, trying to find the sort of weird and strange things happening. Little does he know there's actually so much weird stuff happening in this entire Uberhood. Imagine if he ended up dating a journalist. Like, that would be crazy. If he started dating an actual journalist, those two would be an unstoppable, like, duo. I love Pascal. He's so cute. He's got that science hair. That scientist hair. Even when I'm trying to be nice, he can't get on with Pascal. That's so funny. Oh, I feel so bad for you, John. Oh, you're not into it. Pascal's not into it. Okay, let's just walk home. It's nearly 11 PM. He met some people, tried to get as much information out as he could, and that did not work in his favor. It's so rude when they yawn in front of them. I know, right? Like, if I was doing that in real life, I would try and like stifle my yawn. Like, I'd be like, oh, by the way, I'm not actually bored, I'm just super tired. Like, I would be so embarrassed if I actually yawned during a conversation with someone. I would die inside if someone did that to me. Yeah, I think I would just feel bad either way. Good time zone, and hello, Rachels, hello, how you doing? Oh my god, it just magically went to dusk. That was terrifying. I'm always scared my game's going to crash. Okay, we'll speed on up, see if oh, Jennifer Burb. That's someone I haven't seen as a walk by for a while. Hello, Jennifer. Oh, you're okay. Staring at the camera. Cool. Good, I'm raising some twins. How's your game going? It's going really good. I'm trying to establish John Mole as like the typical most paranoid man in the world, trying to figure out what the go is with this Uberhood, what the go is with Desiderata Valley, but essentially the whole of the Uberhood. And little does he know that there's just weird shit happening all over the place. But I definitely want him to try and look into all the muggings happening with the unsavory charlatan. But I think I need to make a list of all the people that have been mugged. I know Cynthia Kim is definitely one of them. He's a conspiracy theorist. I definitely see him as a conspiracy theorist. Or I definitely see him as one growing towards becoming a conspiracy theorist. Like, it'll start off as him, like, doing it for the job, and then it'll grow into him becoming more of a conspiracy theorist sort of thing. I've always seen him as Fox Mulder. Ooh, that's also a good one. That's a good view. I like that. I don't know. I think I was reading on Tumblr. I was reading I think it was Sim Healing's Uberhood, because I read all of their Uberhood sort of updates. And I was reading about their Desiderata Valley and the... Oh, what are you doing? What the? I've never seen the witch show up just unannounced on my lot before like that. Yeah, I was seeing what they did with their Desiderata Valley, and they had like a whole sort of almost murder mystery. And John Mole and Natasha Una were like the duo trying to figure out what was happening. And then it turned out it was like, I thought it was like Louis Asper behind all of it, and Sophia Jacques and Hannah Bell were like helping them out, because I think both Marcel Jacques, Isaac Bell, and Trent Traveller were all like killed off. And it was because Louis Asper had all the power with the genie lamp, and I thought that was so cool. I thought that was such a cool idea. But yeah, I was a huge fan of it. You can come out and play with your helicopter again. I know you don't want to right now, but I'm going to make you. Because we're trying to get you max tinkering hobby enthusiasm. But yeah, and then John was like one of those characters, like he didn't really want to make friends, and him and Natasha was such a sweet friend to him, and John was like the only person Natasha would want to talk about grilled cheese. Well, John was the only person that would listen to Natasha talk about grilled cheese, and then Natasha was the only person that would listen to John's all his like conspiracy theories and stuff like that about what was happening in the hood. And it was very cool. Oh yeah, and then the entire Contrary family was killed off as well in that, and except for Rick Contrary, who ended up helping John and Natasha out. So yeah, that was a very cool story. I enjoyed reading all that on Tumblr, and I was like on the edge of my seat the whole time. Or was that scripted, or the kill-offs? I think it was, yeah, because I remember reading Sim Healing had said that they found the Contrary family so boring that they just wanted to kill the entire both the parents off, and so they died in a house fire. So yeah, it was cool. It was funny. I'm so used to seeing people kill off the Contrary family at this point, actually. But I enjoyed doing a whole storyline with Rick and his parents, and him moving in with Violet and stuff for a little bit at least. But he's still gonna go around his house and help babysit his new baby sister, whose name is Onthi, who is actually named on the contrary, but I'm calling them Onthi because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, hello little Ontha, like, oh my god. Okay, you sir can go to bed now. He's in a really good mood, which is making me uncomfortable because when I was playing the Jacques family, they were in a really bad mood the whole time. Yeah. That was named by one of the people in chat. It was very, very funny. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick because I don't want to lose progress. Rick probably killed them. I can see him doing that. But also, I kind of just view him as a moody teen at the same time. But he's got a lot of growth, a lot of growing to do. So, I do love Rick though. He's a very fun sim to play, but he gets very angry all the time at his parents. Does he get his energy up faster by being a light sleeper? I don't think so. I don't know why he gets his energy up so quickly, but hey, I'm not actually complaining. I don't mind that. So he's got work at 2 PM, right? He wants a car. You don't have the money for a car, sir. You only have 2,300. What I might have him do is invite Sharon out on a date and see if he can pop the question. It seems a little out of character that he would end up just like, after knowing Sharon Wirth for like what seems like a week, he would pop the question. But hey, it's The Sims, you know, we can do whatever. A romantic date spot? Maybe. I don't know. What's one of the best places, like, in all of Max's, or all the Max's neighborhoods to do it? I could stare at John Mole for ages, by the way. His Bon Voyage sunglasses. His sideburns. God damn. His bedroom. That's such a classic Sims, like a Sims proposal spot and marriage spot. His bedroom. Just propose in the bedroom. I mean, she's going to be pregnant either way, so I don't know. We might go somewhere low key. Somewhere not too open, but too. Okay. Let's ask out on a date. See if she's gonna be home. Community, oh my god, community lot or your place. I haven't been here since I named the alien baby from the Chris family. I've been waiting to see you stream again. Oh my god, hi Serena, how you doing? God, Wimple has been one of the great names of all time in this Uberhood. There have been a lot of interesting namings since then as well. We've got a soon-to-be Spud Baldwin. Can't wait for that one. Where are we gonna take you? Wimple, that's it. Yeah, Wimple. Oh, it's so funny. Where would John... Oh my god, would John go to the graveyard to propose? No, surely he wouldn't. That would... He's morbid, but surely he's not that morbid. Definitely not Veronaville. He goes to Will's garage. Actually, it's a secret lot. Why not? Why not? We'll take him to Will's garage. I don't think I've got the made over hobby lot, so unfortunately. Why does this witch keep popping round? Terrifying. Mary, you are scary. I feel like the Goth family, like Alexander Goth, would take his lover to the graveyard to propose to them though. That would be funny. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I remembered that I'm having a whole sort of arranged marriage between Alexander Goth and Juliet Cap. Will's garage. How romantic! I know. I really don't think John Mole is the most romantic person out there. It's definitely one of the more secluded areas of all time. A man after my own heart. But yeah. I think Consort found out about Romeo and Juliet, and so well, about what Juliet was trying to do with Romeo, and so he's trying to get her to like improve her reputation again amongst the rest of the family and as a member of the Cap family. And so they're trying to not right now. What's it called? He's trying to what? Oh. Hello. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's fine. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So he's trying to get Juliet to work on the family reputation and her own reputation by they're kind of talking with the Goth family more and trying to because the Goth family is like one of the richest families in the entire Uberhood. I think they are the richest family in the entire Uberhood. So yeah, Consort and Mortimer are becoming fast friends, and so they're like, "Oh, you've got a daughter. I have a teenage son," and they're already talking about getting them together. I have a sorted storyline in mind for Romeo and Juliet. She's going to get pushed into an arranged marriage, but is with Romeo on the side. That's somewhat what I was thinking, but also at the same time, I was like, wait a minute, Alexander Goth and Juliet Cap have 3 bolts of chemistry. And I kinda love it. But Romeo also, like, has been cheating on Juliet so much in this Uberhood. Like, already, or not so much compared to Don Lothario, but he's cheated on her a bunch already. Welcome to Will's garage. What a romantic place. We've got Jessica Ibadi, the burglar. She's pretty though. I do want someone to end up with Jessica Ibadi at some point, and I need to get default replacement burglar outfits. We've got Ethan Gibson, the serviceman, and we've got Ocean Peterson. Oh right, that's his name. His name is Ocean. Okay. This day. Oh my god, she fears getting married to John. I'm going to give Romeo the hopeless romantic trait. I think that's a good way of going about it. Is that his baby? Yes. Yes, it is. He wants to be best friends with Circe. Just rolled that one on this date. That is terrifying. Oh, tell her a dirty joke? We can do a dirty joke. Yeah, so while Hannah and Isaac were at work one day, Sharon invited over John, and they woohooed in Isaac and Hannah's bed, and then that's where the pregnancy happened. Yep. It was very, very fun. You want to make out? You want to give back rub? You want to be friends with Circe? Oh my god. Is it a mod to invite others to hobby lots, or is it vanilla? I don't play with the hobby lots much. I'm pretty sure it's vanilla, because if it's the person who has access to those hobby lots that is inviting someone there, then they can choose to go there. But if it's someone who's inviting, if you're inviting someone who has access to that hobby lot, but you don't have access to that hobby lot, then you can't go there. Like, you can't choose to go there. So John can bring Sharon here, but Sharon can't bring John here, essentially. Okay. You guys can stop dancing in the middle of the road, please. Who are you? Sheila Louie, what are you doing here? Be flirted with. Hold hands, why not? How cute. That was rude. I would have argue with him for that. That was so rude of you, Ethan. What you doing? My baby's there. Both of them. God, I'm so awkward with these arguments. We can make out. Why not? Where's a good place to propose? Out back with the remote control vehicles. Oh, I forgot about the synthesizer. You know, I think Will's Garage was probably the hobby lot I used to take my Sims to the most. Other than the art studio. The dingy bathroom. I don't think I can take them in there though. Because of the gendered doors. What do you want to do? Flirt with John, get back rub. We can do a back rub. You want to woohoo? We can't even make it in here. Oh god. Are you sure? No, I don't want to quit. That was terrifying. Hug Sharon. Romantic. We can make out again, I guess. When it hits max stream day, I'll ask her to marry him. God, this teen is a menace. Shame. It would be a proposal she'll never forget. For real. Be flirted with. Caress. Okay. We're going to go somewhere to propose. Let's go out with a... Wait, where's a good place? Actually, maybe in front of these random archways would be a good place. Why not? Let's go over here with the weird archways that look like a garage. And the carpet outside. Jeff Rutherford's here. You do not have access to this place. Come over here, Sharon. Introduced to Ethan. No. Oh, I forget. I've got the Go Steady mod. Okay, no. I would definitely have her. She's a hopeless romantic sim. She would definitely say yes. Oh, she's a flirty sim. Sorry, she's not hopeless romantic. But she would say yes. Gosh. There's things that happen in The Sims where I'm just like, yes, they would do this. Romance Sims, though, they're a bit of a wreck. Okay. Make unselectable. Give back rub. Oh, she does not like that she, oh, is she using the bathroom? Yeah, fair enough, you're pregnant. She did not like that, she started going steady. Romance sims are a wreck. Oh my god, I just realized another gay redhead I have in my game is Jeff Rutherford. It's all of them, I swear. Why not? Let's have them woohoo on the couch, surely. That's all they can really do right now. Right in front of everyone. Love redheads. Me too. These people are about to be scarred for life. Lewis is going to have so much dirt on John Mole. Because he just watched him woohoo with a pregnant woman on a couch. Lovely stuff. Love the Uberhood. So much fun. Family content, I swear. Well, at least you can't get her even more pregnant than she already is. I love how they are just hanging out while makeouts are happening. She can't get double pregnant. Exactly. Lewis is just like, oh, this happens often. I've seen a lot of this in my time. Jeff would love it. Jeff would... I think I pictured Jeff as the type to, like, invest in, like, underground bars and stuff, going like, hey, I loved it. Oh my god. John. Oh my god. Don had a public woohoo in a graveyard and someone screamed and then proceeded to watch. So, Mr. John, I want to get engaged to Sharon Wirth Mole. Just woohoos with Sharon on the couch in front of like 5 people. Just in the open. And then he rolls the wand to become friends with Circe, to become best friends with Circe, and to fall in love with Circe. God, what am I gonna do with you, John? What am I going to do? Do I even still propose then? Do I just do it here? To be fair, I think John would be okay with Sharon window shopping, to be fair. But, oh my god. What a mess. I think he'll try and propose now, but he'll still have Circe on the back of his mind. And this will basically determine what is going to happen between Sharon and John, I think. Oh, he just did an ACR caress. That's so cute. Oh no. Yeah, this is not working out. Oh no. In front of so many people, John. Aren't you embarrassed? Yeah, I'm locking this in. Fall in love with Circe. We're so doing that. Boo! Yeah. Sharon, that's an absolute boo, but I don't think he's gonna break up with her yet. How has that not affected the dream date? Oh, and they're back to hugging. Back to hugging, back to making out. Maybe she was just like, oh, I'm not ready yet. Like, it's only been like a week together. But, oh my god. Yeah, Sharon is he investigating Circe? He wasn't at first, but he definitely can, because Nervous has recently broken out of the Beaker dungeon, and I think if he ends up finding out what Circe did to Nervous, like Circe and Loki, keep in mind, if he finds out what Circe and Loki did to Nervous, I don't know what he'll do. Especially if he wants to fall in love with her. God. That's messy. That is so messy. What do you do about that? Oh, someone made hot dogs. Hot dogs are good. I just realized that we totally skipped nearly a whole day of John being at work. That would be interesting. Falling for the person he's investigating sounds like a trashy novel I would read. Yes. I love that stuff. It's... God, I used to read so many stories like that when I was in high school. And intermediate, actually. Like, I'd go to the library, I'd get a trashy romance, like, high school novel where they're, like, in school. Enemies to lovers, half that stuff. Oh my god, I love it. I eat that stuff up. Yeah, I think I have to make a list of all the nearly illegal stuff happening in this Uberhood, and all the kind of strange, but not illegal, but just strange and needs looking into things that's happening in this Uberhood as well, because that's some stuff for John to look into. Who's here? Oh, Matthew Smith, the guy with Poppet V2 hair and vanilla Santa beard. God. This old man is flirting with Sharon. Oh, now you want to kiss John again. Okay. Tender. You've got 10 seconds, John. Kiss her. Oh, well. While she's leaving. Hey, I think I'm gonna take off. I'm not in a very good mood. Don't you care about what I need? Wow, that was about the best time I ever had with anybody. I really want to go out with you again. Please, oh please, oh please. I can't wait to tell all my friends. Okay, we're getting a taxi home. Kaylin. Wait, I want to greet Kaylin. Chemistry? Chemistry with Kaylin. I love Kaylin Langray so much. I love this woman so much. I am a Kaylin Langrak, like, apologist, but also, like, stan. Yeah, John, she's pregnant. What a look. Not the vanilla Santa beard. Okay. Okay, you only have one bolt with Kaylin. Only one bolt. I still find it crazy that John and Circe have 3 bolts chemistry. The chemistry is hot. Okay. I'm gonna call a taxi. We can go home. I don't know why I keep doing that with my mouse. I hate the carpet outside. Whoever made these hobby lots was like, oh yeah, I think we should make some fake grass outside. Oh yeah, how are we gonna make the fake grass? Will we just use terrain paints? No, we'll use carpet. Green carpet. Bella Goth. Bella Goth. Hello. This is my makeover Bella. She's cute. I love her. She definitely does not look like how she used to. I'm sorry, guys. Her original look is iconic, but hey, she just looks like a MILF now. This is definitely someone he should be talking to. Balagoth is 100% someone he should be talking to. But the taxi's calling and he's got to go home. Love Kaylin too. In my Pleasantview / Strangetown save, she adopted Don Lothario and Florence Della Rosa's baby. Florence died in childbirth. I then messed around in Simpy so the baby knows who his real parents are. Ooh, okay. I want to do stuff like that, but also I've been iffy on like how to go about it with sort of knowing who the parents are / adoption sort of storylines. I think I'm definitely gonna do something like that at some point, but yeah, no, I love that. I love that to pieces. Don't mind me, I'm like eating my fish and chips on the side that I have for dinner. He still treats Kaylin as family, it works so well. I need to do that. That's like real life stuff that would happen. Oh my god, that was the fastest loading time ever. He was out for 11 hours. And he's still in like the best mood ever, so he's gonna go home and play with his helicopter. Do you wish to save your game now? Yeah, probably. I probably do want to save my game. Normalize saving your game, honestly. When I first played The Sims 2 after, like, when I started playing it again in, like, 2020? Yeah, 2020. It was either 2020 or 2021. But, I was so... Well, because I hadn't played Sims 3 in a while, and I'd been just playing online games or Steam games half the time. I was not used to, having to save my game all the time. It had been a while. To be fair, I don't think I'd played a Sims game in a while. And so, I don't think many people realize that you gotta save that stuff. It's not all saved to the cloud. You got yeah, sorry, this guy's not home. Go drive on past, please. Yeah. Save and make your own backups. Yes, I'm really bad at making backups, but I'm getting better. I've been using Hood Checker, and I think I've got a few backups. Like, I think I end up doing a backup after every hood, but I think I should do it a lot more frequently. Because what if like in the middle of a hood, I like break down, especially like Belladonna Cove. Belladonna Cove is huge. I don't know. "6 p.m. Nice. When he comes home, well, yeah, he can just play with his helicopter. Normally good at making backups when I forget something bad happens. Yeah, I guess that's a way. John missed work today, and that doesn't impress the higher-ups too much. Be careful, or maybe John's job next time." Yikes. I still can't believe he rolled the want to fall in love with Circe while on the date with Sharon. That's insane to me. Okay, go play with your helicopter. We want to hit max. This is the John Mole we know and love. He looks so like la-di-da-di-da here. With his helicopter. He's like a grown man child in a way. I downloaded the Cat Mansion renovation, and it came with the family as well. I was in a rushed mood, so I didn't notice in the clean install or when I placed the lot. Oh, yeah. Jesus. I I kind of want to download, like, either renovate. I want to download renovated versions of the lots people have, I think. But at the same time, that's a lot of lots. And sometimes I'm like, I like bits and pieces, but not everything. So I don't know. I'm really bad with laying out rooms or like changing infrastructure stuff to houses and buildings. But I'm pretty good at interior design. But I don't know. I might like do a few inspired makeovers. With credit, of course. I really want him to get that 9th hobby point. What are you doing, man? Oh, you're just hot. Taking a bubble bath is gonna make that you hotter, sir. Same, it takes so long though. Yeah. That's the only thing. But I think in between round 1 and round 2, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break from Sims 2. And I'll just have a little bit of time for, I might do a little bit of Sims 3. And then while I'm playing Sims 3 on camera, I'll be doing all the makeovers for Sims 2, for the Uberhood off camera. But it's a lot of work. But I'll try and... I mean, my mum also likes... My mum likes playing The Sims 2 as well, but what my mum likes doing is she likes doing the makeovers for, like... She likes making over houses. So I might also get my mum to help, so... We'll see. It's kind of wholesome, though. Okay, we're gonna get you that mechanical skill point, so... It's so satisfying, yeah. Here we go, got your mechanical skill point. You want to reach mechanical level 3, you want to buy a ceiling fan, you want to buy a sculpture. I want you to go to bed. And you're putting it on the floor, goddammit. Oh yeah, I forget he's got a fireplace instead of a TV. He doesn't even have like a proper living room, it's just kind of like a sitting room. I downloaded Cat Addy's Desert Dorada Valley and River Blossom Hills neighborhoods, so some of the job is done. Oh, yes. Yes, I love Cat Addy so much. Cat Addy's, I think a few of you will know, I've downloaded Cat Addy's Downtown, but I have to do a little bit of decluttering of her downtown because whenever any of my Sims go there, pink soup ensues and my game crashes. So... I need to do a little bit of decluttering. I'm still doing it. I've been saying that since the beginning of the series. I still need to do a bit of decluttering. It's just been like... With an Uberhood, there's always like so much stuff you have to do. You're always like working on something half the time. Especially if you stream it. So, yeah. I do love that downtown though. And I'm going to be playing it after Desert Dorada Valley, so... I'm gonna have to do my decluttering at some point. Is he going to play with his helicopter in the rain? Yes, he is. I downloaded Plumtail's Belladonna Cove, but I got the word that must not be said, so I started over and put Meet Me to the Rivers subhood instead. Ah, I see. I think I was getting that with Plumtail's as made over vacation worlds as well, but it wasn't as bad. It's just the only thing with Plumtail's is made over vacation worlds is that there's so many like there was like a million little hanging lights hanging from like the roofs and stuff, or like little trellis and such. So I loved it and I thought it was cute, but it was almost like it was definitely asking for pink soup. But I have seen that Plumtails is redoing her Three Lakes recently, so or their Three Lakes, and I'm very interested in seeing how it turns out because I'm a huge Three Lakes lover. John has gained enthusiasm in tinkering. He can now instruct others in this hobby. Yes. Yes, please. Someone knocked over our trash can. Of course they did. I'm gonna have him go in his... I want him to, he would be like, someone has knocked over my trash can. Someone has discovered where I live. Photos. Just a classic John angle right there. I love taking screenshots in this game. Oh my god, yeah, it's just, I love his house. His house is so nice. It's very photogenic. I feel like he's gonna call up Circe today, but only if he's not at work, if she's not at work. Call some Circe. Understandable, I'm a screenshot fiend for this game. Yes, me too. This game and The Sims 3. Oh my god. There was once I was playing with a family in The Sims 3. I had been playing that one save for like, god, it had been like, I think it's solid like 2 months and I was playing it like almost every day straight. And I had started with this lady who ended up getting married to a director, and then they had like 5 kids, and I grew in, like, I fell in love with each and every one of their kids. Like, they had twin sisters who were like twin fraternal sisters. Then we had almost like the, what's it called, the sort of dark horse younger sister just under that, and then they had a little brother, and then they had the youngest sister who ended up being a sporty kid. But I loved them so much. I loved that family so much. They were my favorites. I have so many pictures in my Sims 2 folder, like from older saves. Yes, I've thousands of images like every year. Oh my gosh, they're getting on good terms with each other. They're friends again. They're back to being friends. Surely invite her over. Surely invite her over. Surely let ACR do the work. No. Put away, recycle, clean up. Also with throwing out these bouquets, I get so many of them and I never know where to put them, so I'm just selling them for 55 simoleons at this point. I think if my sim is sentimental, I will let them keep it. He just did a full 360. Oh my god, the fact that they're friends again is crazy to me. I'm so interested in, like, Circe quickly forgiving him. Because Circe's like the last person that I would picture forgiving someone so quickly. Oh, that's so cute. This is cute. Oh my god, game. Okay. It worked! It worked! Oh my god, it worked! These two. I can't. Yes, they just already kissed, but I think that's cute. Oh! Oh! Fuck. And he rolled the one to give a back rub to Sharon just as that happened. Mole, make up your mind. Bro. She only has a crush on him right now, but... Oh my god. That's insane. I'm locking this one in. Do you think Circe would do human experiments on her own children? I think she would... God, I don't even know. Depends. I think she would train them to be strong people. But I don't know. I feel like she would almost turn them into her own spawn. And she'd be the type to almost like any kids that pick on her kids, she'd end up kidnapping them and being like, why'd you pick on my kid? And then make their life a living hell because they bullied her own kids. That's what I picture of Circe. This is cute. Oh my god. Well, someone has to go to work. John, you are in a pickle right now. He fears Circe becoming a witch. He fears becoming enemies with Circe. Well, just don't get caught with Sharon again, I guess. He also definitely started feeling bad for Sharon when he fell in love with Circe again because he got that one. Psycho mom. That's exactly what I picture of Circe. For real. Also definitely see, oh hi Hermia. Hey, how's it going? I'm just chilling, sorting out my Uberhood custom world. Ooh! Hi Tom. We're going okay. God, this has been a round. We're on the last day of my round, for John Mole. Before I end stream, I think. But, what's happened is, so, last stream, Sharon Wirth went on a date with John. She had a crush on John and everything, and she wanted to pursue it. He ended up kind of getting a little bit of a crush on her. Then he got her pregnant. They went on a date. They went on a date. Circe caught them, and then Circe got really mad at John for cheating on her, even though Circe's using John as a sideman, but is also kind of falling for him as well, and is cheating on her own husband with John. God. Absolute mess. But, then, God, where do I start? Then, start of this stream with John Mole. John took Sharon on a date. He was going to propose to her. They, well, she asked him to go steady. They went on a date to Will's garage, and then John proposed, and she said no. And then as soon as that happened, he started, well, actually, backtrack like 5 minutes. They woohooed on the couch in front of like 5 other people. And then right after that woohoo, John started getting wants to fall back in love with Circe. And I was like, what on earth? So then he was just like, you know, I'm just going to suppress these feelings. Let's propose to Sharon. Sharon says no. He goes home. The next day, he calls up Circe, tries to rekindle their friendship. They become friends again, which is crazy because she forgave him that quickly. He invites her over. They kiss. He falls back in love with her. She's got a crush on him again. I don't think she's in love with him again yet, but it's wild. It is very, very wild. Okay, Mans should be coming home. $395 simoleons. Have a shower, use the bathroom. He wants a car. Who is here? Joe Carr. Speaking of wanting a car, Joe Carr walks past. My John ends up with Bella Goth. Had twins, then triplet. That is insane. It's so hard for me to see Bella with anyone other than Mortimer. But I guess Mortimer dies so quickly in The Sims 2, like... And Bella's still an adult. Yeah. See, I go into these streams going like, oh yeah, we're just gonna have a chill time. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I have a vague idea what I'd like to happen, but I'm not too sure myself actually. And then the stream happens. And then the ad happens as well. I'm getting ads right now. How cool. And then the stream happens, and then it's just wildness. Absolute chaos. Oh, you're gonna go for a swim. In your wetsuit. Good job, John. I'm so proud of you. Oh god, I can't wait to play John again. Either way, there's someone's going to be moving in with him next round. I had 1 of 7. Mortimer's still around in my game. He's with Dina, so Dina wants to marry another rich man. If it don't go so well with Cassie and Don, maybe she will get with him, but it really depends if Don gets the manor. Yikes. Yikes. It's time for me to sleep, but was glad I could catch some of the chaos. No worries, Rachels. Thank you for popping by. I'm going to be wrapping up soon. It's like, yeah, we're on the last day anyways, so once Don, I'm saying Don because of Uberhoods now. But once he goes to bed, I'll wrap up stream. Have a good day / night. You too, Rachels. Thank you so much for popping by. God damn. Yeah, Uberhoods are wild. I love it. He also invites someone over. I just hope Don don't, if he gets kicked out, then he might end up back in his condo. Yeah. Yeah, Don and his condo. I've got a whole scheme between Don and Dina happening, because I think I've got the same sort of thing. But except Don and Dina are coming up with a scheme to get money out of like some of the richest people in the Uberhood. And so they're trying to get, I think Don got like the divorce settlements from Cass after their divorce. And Dina's trying to make her side of the money from getting with Malcolm. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Mel. Gosh, and I forgot that my Dina is like, while she's been trying to get with Malcolm, and there's a whole thing with Malcolm for a while as well. While she was getting with Malcolm, she's actually like, she woohooed with Mortimer once, and now she's pregnant with his kid. She's got an unofficial goth heir. Really depends how my ACR goes in what slots. Dina wants to get with Malcolm, but he don't know her yet. Yep. I get you. He is so close to getting max hobby enthusiasm and tinkering. Like, he is teetering on the edge. Oh my god. So next stream, next Sims 2 stream, which will be next Saturday, because I'm not, next week is my second week, so I'm going to be doing Power Wash on Thursday. Next Saturday, we're going to be finishing up Desiderata Valley. Well, finally out of those ads. I wouldn't be surprised if you're finishing right now with how long that took. No, John's still playing with his helicopter right now, just typical John fashion. But yeah, next Saturday, I'll probably be streaming around the same time actually. But what's it called? Trying to think. Can't think. Trying to think. Yeah, next Saturday, I'll be finishing up Desiderata Valley, which is crazy because we've only been playing them for like 2 weeks, essentially. So we'll be playing Natasha Una. She's my favorite sim, I swear. She is my favorite sim ever. Yeah, Natasha Una. And we're going to be playing the Picasso family, which I'm excited. I have a little plan for the Picasso family. I haven't played them properly before. I think I have like touched them like a few times when I was like a child. Like, I think I moved them into a house, had them have a kid, didn't play with them ever again. But I have an idea of what I want to do with them. Especially with Matthew. Matthew Picasso is an interesting one to me. Jessica Picasso, I always get mixed up with Jessica Peterson because their initials are JP, and I always get mixed up between the two because they look so alike to each other, and that's my fault. But yeah, we'll be finishing up Desiderata Valley next week. And then the week after, we'll be starting my final subhood for the Uberhood, which is going to just be the main downtown, which isn't really a subhood, it's just the main hood, but yeah. Malcolm had a kid with some random townie and got Jodie Larson pregnant. Oh my god. Jodie Larson's currently lusting after Robert Kim right now in my game. I kind of love it. Okay, John. It's time to go to bed. I don't think you're getting max enthusiasm tonight. You're so close though. That was insane. I love the like sort of hyper modern, well, kind of casual modern look to his house. But it also kind of looks like a little bunker sort of military base in itself. But on that note, I am going to be saving there. I can't believe John's round has finished so quickly. It's been so quick. I would want Malcolm to get his Malcolm the Fifth with the townie, then get with Dina. Yeah. Well, which townie is it? It depends how good looking the townie is. Actually, I don't know. If they've got Malcolm's genes, especially vanilla Malcolm, I don't think you have no hope for that kid being a pretty sim. I don't know. Malcolm eyebrows are definitely an interesting thing to me. I liked Malcolm's eyes, just not his eyebrows is my thing with him. But on that note, I'm gonna go to this screen here. We have finished the Sims stream for today. God damn. For those that aren't already, I have a Discord. I like to talk about The Sims. I like to talk about CC. I sometimes like to talk about Wizard 101 in there, I guess. Thank you everyone for popping by stream. Once again, a huge thank you to everyone for helping me reach 150 followers. I'm still in absolute shock over just that huge achievement, because I've only been streaming for 7 months, and it's, yeah, it does not feel like an actual thing that's happening. But I've been having so much fun with the Uberhood recently. I don't plan on stopping it anytime soon. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I'm still on that Sims grind. If I ever feel like I'm gonna burn out, I'll just take a small break, go to a different game, but I'll always come back to The Sims 2 in the end. You know, that's me. That's me with The Sims 2. I'll try to make it to the next stream. All good, Ocean. Thank you so much for joining the community today. You just got great talent. Mal, shut up. Mal, shush. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, my good friend Miss Mallow in chat, she is also a streamer. She likes to play a few horror games here and there. We occasionally do a little collab on Power Wash Simulator every now and then. She's a really sweet person. She's a really sweet friend. What the fuck? She's really funny as well. But yeah, go drop her a follow. She's trying to get a affiliate as well. She's good. She's fun. I'm going to be streaming next on Tuesday. Probably 12 p.m. my time. We're going to be doing a Wizard 101 permadeath run again. Hopefully I don't die and I don't have to redo like everything I have to do again. Also, the VODs channel has been popping off recently. I've kind of been... Yeah, I'm just in shock about everything and how everything's progressing with Twitch and the VODs channel. I am probably going to try and get my hands on uploading twice a day. Twice a day on the VODs channel to try and catch up. Because we are still like all the way back at the beginning of Belladonna Cove with the VODs channel, and that's my bad. I'm really bad at keeping up with the uploads, but I'm trying my best to keep up. I'm going to try and catch up, but it's a lot of work. But thank you everyone for popping by the stream today. God, I had so much fun with you guys. It was really fun. I don't know what else to say, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, and also have a good weekend. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.